Hello everybody, thank you very much for tuning in. It's Beer Monster o'clock, and for this one guys, we got another Polish lager. Quite a nice looking can, this one, with the gold and green. Got a little shield on there with some hops and beer barrels. Funky looking name, which I'm sure I'll have lots of fun trying to pronounce in a minute for you. And yeah, I'm a fan of Polish lager, and I had a word with the girl in the Polish shop, and said, like, can you translate some of this can for me? It was a few weeks ago now, so I can't remember really anything that she said, apart from, I'm sure she said something about a Czech style Pilsner. Obviously it is a Polish beer, but it's a Czech style Pilsner. So I was sold, and couldn't buy it quick enough because I do like me Czech style Pilsners. So yeah, let's see what the Polish take on a Czech style Pilsner is. I had to give it a go. It's a 500ml can. I think it cost me around a £1.69 mark from my local Polish shop. And it's from the Okim Brewery, which are now owned by Carlsberg, I believe. That may not be 100%, I'm not 100% positive on that, but that's to the best of my information. Now I'm going to attempt to pronounce this bad boy. Let's go for Żatecký Světlý Ležák. Żatecký Světlý Ležák. That's a bit different from just saying lager, innit? But yeah, I've got quite a good feeling about this one. Let's crack her open and get on with it, shall we? Oh, it's 5% ABV. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but it is 5%. Let's get her open. I'm going to stick it in the Czech Pilsner glass. If it's supposed to be a Czech Pilsner. Yeah, that makes sense. I ain't got many glasses. I could do against some more, actually. Yeah, if you've tried this, let me know what you think of it, guys. Or if you're Polish, you know, is it popular in your country? It's probably just a macro lager, I'm sure. But it's looking quite good on the pour. We got a nice kind of a thick, pillowy white head on there with quite compact bubbles, which is quite often a good sign. It's a nice, quite a dark golden colour with sort of medium levels of carbonation for me. There we go. Right, yeah, it's looking pretty good. Let's have a whiff. It smells interesting. It smells a little bit herby, quite herbal smelling. And again, quite a common theme with Polish beers I've found is they do tend to like to use a bit of honey. I think there's something that smells like honey in this for me again, which I've had with most of the Polish beers I've tried actually. It's like a honey sweetness to it. Does smell quite sweet actually, perhaps too sweet for me. That sort of honeyness, and there's like some grassy hops in there. Maybe a little touch of spice. It does smell like a Pilsner with a bit of a Polish sort of twang on the aroma, you know what I mean? So I guess you could say it's smells like a Polish take on a Pilsner, which is exactly what it is. So yeah, let's give it a go and see what we reckon, shall we? Cheers everybody. Bosh, or Nazen Drawe if you're Polish. I guess Nazen Drawe or Drawe. Anyway, I gave it a go, didn't I? Let's get this down the neck and see what it's all about. That is not bad. Going from Beck's, what I did yesterday, for Christ's sake, this tastes amazing compared to that. A new Beck's 4%, what's that all about? Come on, there's some flavour in this. This is nice, it's got a nice smooth mouthfeel to it. And it's also, for a lager, quite a decent body, I'd say sort of medium bodied for me. Let's go again. I like this. It's very easy drinking. Considering it's got quite a nice amount of flavour in it. It's definitely not your typical Czech Pilsner taste, really. But it is rather nice. bready. I am getting that honey sweetness in there. And someone who doesn't really like honey in particular, I like the way that the Polish seem to use it in their beer. It really does taste nice. It's a lot better than when these companies use a glucose syrup in that for me. Yeah, and the sort of grassy and herbal hops as well, which are really nice. It is definitely well hopped, this one. You got some good lacing on the glass as well there. Look at that. Not bad for a lager, eh? Polish do make some good beers, they really do. I think they're so underrated. And all the crap beers we get over here where they keep messing about with them, like yesterday's review. It's not hard to compete with stuff like that, is it, guys? So, I do tend to like the imported lagers that ain't been played about with. Kind of the herby and grassiness is kind of accompanied with that bitterness on the end that you get sort of from your Pilsners. They kind of blend together, and it's got a really nice aftertaste to it. It doesn't linger too much. It's just enough to make you want to get in there again. Do you know what I mean? It's a shame I literally can't understand a single word it says on the can. So, yeah, if you're Polish, and you could kindly let me know a little bit more info about this beer in the comments. Was that lady that sold it to me in the Polish shop, was she right about being a Czech style Pilsner? Because I haven't drunken it, it definitely tastes like a Pilsner to me. And it is rather nice. I'm enjoying it anyway. Much better than, like I say, most of the crap we get over here. Quite impressed with that lacing on the glass as well. Alright, I'm going to give it out of 10. I'm going to give it a solid 8. I really like it. I'm quite happily sessioning this. I've only got the one can, but if I have more, I'll quite happily session that tonight. Absolutely nothing wrong with it at all. So I think on that note, 8 out of 10 is a fair score for a lager. It's probably a macro lager, mass produced and all that, especially with Carlsberg to go over them. You know, but you know, I can only compare it to other lagers I've tried, and I think it's decent. I really do. So yeah, I recommend it, guys. If you see it in your local Polish shop or what have you, grab one, give it a try, and let me know what you think. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Consider hitting that like button if you want to help me channel out, and you can subscribe into the channel if you want to. That'd be great and much appreciated. Till next one, guys. Bye bye, darlings.